Good morning. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Lydian, and we're here at our Houston office at Innovate Dental Marketing. And we have with us Anne Norwood, who is the director of our art department. And she is celebrating 15 years with Innovate Dental Marketing. And so, congratulations, Anne.
Thank
And
you.
we just wanted to start off by saying congratulations again. 15 years is an incredible milestone. How did your journey with Innovate Dental Marketing begin?
I actually replied to a Craigslist ad. I had been doing some freelancing while my kids were younger and still like in elementary school and so it was sort of like time to get back into, doing some more work outside of totally freelance. Michael and Cody were looking for just somebody part-time at that juncture and it was like for like 20, 30 hours a week and I responded and went in and interviewed and you know,
You
I'm
are
still here,
15 years later.
surprisingly.
Awesome. And what made you want to pursue a career in graphic design or art graphic design?
I was always interested in like typography and like some of my earliest memories have to do with more like finger painting in preschool. And I know my dad had these rubber stamps that had letters on them and I would play with those for hours. It just the typography and the art and then my dad also had a dark room set up in his bathroom. And so, I sort of followed the photography side. And so it just seemed like a really good combination of all of those different artistic interests that I had.
Well, what was a project or any kind of moment or memory through your years with Innovate that you've really loved or anything along those lines?
I know we did a really fun one once. In fact, I don't know how long ago it was. We did a promotion just for Innovate where we played around with doing some 3D stuff where you had to use like the 3D glasses where they had the different colors. So what things would pop out. So we actually sent the glasses in with the brochure as a promo to other dentists. And that was just sort of fun to do something really different.
Very cool.
How do you maintain your passion and energy after 15 years with us?
It almost doesn't seem like it's been that long. And I know like the first probably year and a half, it was just Michael, Cody, and I in this like square office. And it was just really tiny. And then after that, we started growing. I think we had a few years where we just started growing and got another couple of designers. And then I think like the second 10 years was where we really started growing and we had, sort of a lot of people come and go, but within that we grew, we moved to a bigger office and, we got more salespeople and more designers. And then I think it was like at the 10-year mark that was when Michael moved down to Houston and we expanded that way. And of course, at that point, it was pretty much like I think about a month away from my 10 years
Wow.
working in the same office, and going downtown Portland. And then, obviously the past 5 years since like COVID hit, it almost seems like a new company now.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely humble beginnings starting in the little square office and now it's a lot bigger. It's grown two
Yep.
locations. Well, that was really great to hear those memories and all of that. And what would you advice would you give to someone that would want to either start a career at Innovate or a career in graphic design or art?
I just saying overall, I think just, be open to change and keep learning, keep an open mind. I
Yeah.
know we've gone through a lot of iterations where, of course, when you're a smaller company, you have to do a little bit of everything. So, I was doing the print design and some web design, and there was a lot of learning along the way. And
Yeah, I think we both know that we fill a lot of other roles
yeah.
and then do and help each other out. And I think that's what makes Innovate really special. We're able to
Mhm.
help each other out, even if we're far away from each other in different cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of special, and what do you think sets Innovate Dental Marketing apart from others in the industry?
Michael and Cody really like they communicate with the clients really well and they really care, just about everybody that they've brought in over the years. There's just a really great energy that they bring to the table.
Yeah,
I agree.
they have very infectious and happy energy all the time, I think.
Yeah.
And if you could sum up your experience and your time here at Innovate in a word or a phrase, what would that be?
I would say appreciation. I just really feel that a lot from like coworkers and all of our clients. We've had so many that have stuck with us even through multiple jobs where they've moved, but then they still come back to us.
And our last question for you, let's start looking ahead towards the future. What are you most excited about the future of Innovate and how we'll grow?
I think just the growth that's happening now. And I know, we've implemented a lot of changes with the way that we're tracking jobs. And it seems like a lot of people are now like being able to specialize a little more and just seeing where it goes.
Well, thank you so much, Anne, for joining us for this very short interview for today. And we thank you for letting us learn a little bit about you and how you started with Innovate. And congratulations again on 15 years. Thank you again for your time today. I believe that's all the questions we have.
Thanks, Lydian. Thanks, Chloe.
Thank you, Anne.
Yep, you enjoy.
Thanks. Bye.